we're joined by one of Stirling Albion's players, Josh Kerr. Now, Josh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So if you could just explain a little bit about yourself, please.
So I've joined Stirling this year. Started my career at Hamilton when I was about 12. I moved there from Boys Club. Was there for a couple of years. I'd done well and I ended up getting a move to Celtic off the back of that. I was there for 5 years, but just the way it was kind of panning out, I could see that there wasn't really a pathway for me. So I felt it was the time was right to move on, and I had a toss up where I wanted to go and play first team or I could still stay in an academy. So it came about that Brighton came in at the time and they'd just been promoted into the Premier League. So for me, I felt I had to jump at the chance because I didn't want to get to 35 or the end of my career and say I regret not going and giving it a go.
Yeah.
So went down there. I was down there for 2 years. Went on loan to Derry in Ireland for a year. Came back and at that time pretty much done at Brighton. So I wanted to move closer to home, so I took up Bridge. So I ended up going to Airdrie. Was there for a couple of years in League One.
Yeah.
And then after that, I went back to Ireland and played with Bohemians in Dublin in Ireland. So that was a good experience, big club, good league. And then since then, I moved back home to Cove for another 2 years, and then find myself here at Stirling.
Are you an attacking midfielder or defender?
So it's quite a funny one. I've been both this season. Predominantly probably a midfielder, probably a centre half by trade. That's what I was when I was younger in my youth days. But as times went on, I've probably played about 50-50 between midfield and defence. So last year I played a lot in midfield for Cove, and I've played quite a few games here in midfield. But to be honest, it doesn't really bother me where I play as long as I'm playing.
How do you feel about the game away to Stranraer Saturday?
I think it's good that we've got one to look forward to. We know what we need to do. We need to get back, and I know this league is similar to the one I was in last year in League One, where if you put a good run together, you can end up finding yourself totally different situation for what you were 3-4 games ago. So for us, we just need to get back to winning ways, and hopefully we can get on a run and have a right go.
What do you do in your free time when you're not playing football?
Free time, I'm not going to get much of that over the next few years, I'd imagine. My girlfriend's pregnant, so right now it's just simple, go to the gym, chill out, and it's nothing that exciting, but I think things might change in a few months.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.